double cheeseburger for you in the Bernie's Special. Now have your drink to you in a minute. Welcome to Bernie's Burgers. Our specials today are, oh hey, I didn't expect to see you here. That's my buddy Chris. Today is his first day. He's working to pay off his credit card debt. I've been trying to train him on bussing tables and share with him a few tips on how to get out of a credit card crisis. It's just about closing time. How about I bring you today's special, Credit Card Basics. We can help Chris and get another problem solved. Hey man, you missed a spot. As Chris sweeps up, let's look at how he got into his credit card mess in the first place. Like most students his age, Chris has been getting all sorts of credit card applications in the mail. It's hard to resist all of their offers. He filled out the paperwork, sent it in, and started using his new card. Now he didn't go crazy, but his purchases started adding up over time. Like a lot of us, Chris jumped into the world of credit cards without really understanding the fundamentals of having and using credit. Let's go over the basics so you will know what to do to avoid the same mistakes. First, keep in mind that buying with credit refers to buying something today and paying for it later. The borrower, you, agrees to pay back the lender, credit card companies, for the cost of the purchases plus interest and other fees associated with the card. Take a look at Chris's current balance. The current balance is what you currently owe. This includes the previous balance plus the total purchases minus any payments and returns called credits plus interest and other fees. You can usually avoid paying interest by paying off your entire balance each month. If you don't, even small purchases can become considerably more expensive with interest. This is one way credit card companies make money. You will find interest rates expressed as the APR, annual percentage rate, clearly stated on applications and monthly bills. But be careful, APR can be a little misleading. Let's make this easy. Say you spend $100 on your credit card and you don't pay it off for 1 year. If your card's APR is 24 9/10%, it seems that at the end of the year you would owe $124.90. But that's not really what you'll be charged. Here's why. The annual percentage rate is only the simple interest rate. This means that interest is only applied on the original amount. In reality, you'll be charged interest on the interest you've already been charged. Sound confusing? It's a phenomenon called compounding, and in our case, it occurs monthly. Let's figure out what you're really going to pay. The APR is 24 9/10%. If we divide the APR by 12 for the 12 months in a year, we find the rate of interest charged each month. Since the monthly rate is a little over 2%, you will be charged $2.08 in interest on your $100 purchase at the end of the first month. This is where compounding occurs. At the end of the second month, you will be charged the monthly interest rate on $102.08 rather than $100. It may not seem like much, but watch how the balance grows over time. You will actually owe $127.95 because of compounding. That's $27.95 in interest. So the interest rate is almost 28% when we consider compounding. We call this the effective annual rate. Compare this to the annual percentage rate of almost 25%. Don't think that's a big difference? Watch how compounding affects Chris's credit card statement. Here's the amount of interest he will pay in 1 year without compounding. Here's the amount with compounding. Wow! The effective annual rate adds about $100 in interest to Chris's total balance. Of course, this is without factoring in all the late fees he will be charged if he didn't pay his bill on time. I think Chris has a better understanding of the difference between annual percentage rate and the effective annual rate. You do, don't you?
Oh yeah, much better.
This has been a good start on understanding how credit cards work, but he's still battling a big balance. Be sure to watch Credit Card Basics Part 2 so we can help get Chris's credit problem solved.